today. In my last video in the description box, I mentioned that the last time I really drew was in 5th grade, and I'm just now getting back into artistry, being an artist. So today I thought I'd share just how my artwork has progressed over the years and different things that I've tried. Maybe I'll talk a little bit about why I'm currently getting back into art. But yeah, stay tuned. So interestingly enough, I actually went to a really weird public middle school. And I say weird because I had to interview to get in. And it was really well known. And somewhere in the middle of the school year, they decided to start an entrepreneurship program. And they pretty much said, if you come up with an idea, like every 5th grader come up with an idea, if we like it, we will give you money to start it, and you can sell it in the cafeteria during lunchtime. So they had these little, I don't know how legal this was. We decided to draw on t-shirts, to do hand-drawn t-shirts or like hand-painted t-shirts, and people would put whatever they wanted on it, and we would draw it out, get approval, and then get it on there. I think we used tempera paint. And it was just, that was when I realized I could draw, actually. I don't think I knew I could before. Before that, I was really focused on writing. This is the artwork from back in those days. I'm gonna hide this one for a bit. But yeah, so let's get started. So I didn't even really know line drawing was a thing. It was just like me not wanting to do all the work of shading and everything. I didn't really pick up my pen until 2019. I want to say that I drew this in 2019 or 2020, and back then I was really into, I was teaching kids, so I was doing a lot of religious-based or religious-themed art. So this is Matthew the Tax Collector. I never finished, but I like the way his hands came out because I really struggle with hands. These were drawn from pre-printed artwork from the internet. I just wanted to get back into it. I was a little intimidated, so I just thought, let me try copying type of thing. But I do want to get back into just interpretations of still photographs and just whatever else it is that I see. I want to actually get into taking a photograph and then painting it and just kind of letting my instinct guide me. Daniel and his friends say no to the king's food. Again, religious themed. You can see that they're kind of leaning, the arch is leaning, but it was a good first, try after a long time of not drawing. I was so pleased with the outcome of this that I think it really boosted my confidence to continue. As you can see, I just randomly did it on a piece of lined paper, but once I realized, oh, it turned out pretty okay, I switched to plain paper. Oh, I never showed you guys. This has a scripture that says, "So I have set before you an open door that no one can shut." Revelations 3:8. It started out so much differently. I have a video that I'll link below of the process, but I decided that I wanted a fire, and then I realized my fire looked like it was sitting on the water. Then I tried to create land, and it was just such a disaster. I was like, forget this. And I just drew a tree to cover the whole thing. But yeah, so it's something, I don't know. Why did I start drawing again? I just felt this pull to return to creativity. I've always felt like creativity was like my first roots, you know? Like I was writing, I drew, I danced, I did all these creative things as a kid, and then I entered into the hard sciences in college. So, you know, when you get so cerebral, you forget that, you kind of forget that other side of the brain. I don't know which one is right or left, but you tend to use one over the other. Even my writing, I used to write poetry, and I can't write any poetry. I think the last time I wrote poetry was like 2015 or 2017. So I'm just hoping that as I continue in these mediums, all of those things that I felt like I lost over time or in the past will come back to me, and I look forward to sharing them as they do, including poetry. It might be bad, but hey, at least I'm being brave. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Bye.